the both sides talk. There's quite a few people coming out, and I think what they're trying to do, and just correct me if I'm wrong. They're basically trying to say everyone should tone down the rhetoric, but rhetoric from conservatives isn't causing lefty teenagers to go out and assassinate leftist leaders like Bernie Sanders and AOC. They don't have attacks on their life. I know they probably get death threats, but I'm talking about serious threats where a person's actually on a roof, they're actually shooting at them, the kinds of things we saw with President Trump and now, unfortunately, with Charlie Kirk. But let's not forget Steve Scalise, shot by a Bernie bro on the baseball mound back in 2017. So this is a longstanding issue for us. Is it both sides?
No, obviously not. And any blind man can see that. Obviously, for many decades, the left has gone out of their way to cancel every right winger they can. Any slight misstep, any action that could be seen as controversial, constantly going after people's bank accounts, deplatforming them, getting them fired, ruining their lives in public. We've all seen this time and time and time again. And in the meantime, even though the left has held the whip hand and has been delivering these blows to conservatives, they've constantly about the threat of right-wing terror, that there's a bunch of right-wing terrorists out there, the greatest domestic terror threat in the United States. But the evidence is plain. It is the left that is killing people. We know this. We've seen this. Not only are they killing people, it is the left that is celebrating this. Whether it was Tenacious D talk about how great it was that Donald Trump was shot and how they lamented that he wasn't killed live on stage. Whether it's people like Jimmy Kimmel openly lying about Charlie Kirk's assassination, the hope of covering up the terrorist threat in the United States, the left provides. When leftists try to cite different leftists who have been targeted by political violence, whenever they start to make those lists, they keep listing people who are attacked by other leftists like Josh Shapiro. And so over and over again, even their attempts to paint themselves as victims only serves as an indictment about the level of violence that is operating on their side. And I'm very glad that J.D. Vance came out and said this, because we had a lot of squishy Republicans trying to give us the, oh, well, everyone turned down the rhetoric, everyone calmed down. No, that is not what is happening here. The left is violent. The left is out of control. They are fomenting terror. They are committing terror. They are aiding and abetting terror. And it's time to stop pretending it's both sides. The left is pushing terrorism. It's that simple.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.